All right, well, the Young Turks. No. Today's a good show. No. It's a good show. We've got some incendiary videos today. They blow up. Next week, MSNBC, 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, all week long. I'm coming to your house. Uh-oh, come on, wait a minute now. Wait a minute, where are you going? You ain't going nowhere. You got to find out what that's about, isn't it? You're like, oh, yeah. Bring out the Doritos and Taco Bell. This guy's jump kicks ass.
That's absolute nonsense. The Washington Post and the New York Times don't run any of whatever the liberals want them to run. It's obvious. The proof is in the pudding. Coming out soon, the Cenk Uygur movie. How awesome he is.
The Cenk attack?
But the one thing you definitely don't ever have to pay for is tax cuts for the richest people in America, and that's exactly what the Republican Party stands for.
In the old days, the definition of winning a war was killing people and breaking things.
Break things, kill people. Good old days. When we do it, it's the good old days. When they do it, they're terrorists.
If you're going to criticize someone in a public forum, have the courage to, at the very least, put your name on it. I mean, the better thing would be, if you've got a criticism for someone, say it to their face.
Right.
But at the very least...
Criticism there of the internet was ridiculous, and to use Kira's words, cowardly. Why? Because you smear the whole internet based on what one conservative guy did. And you're afraid to point that out because you'll look unbalanced. Here I am, in a public forum, criticizing you. How you like them, Apple?
And I think we ought to stop being afraid of Glenn Beck and the racist fringe of the Republican Party. But Fox News was not blameless during this.
How much would any one of us love to get fired for $17 million? Kelly, you are my candidate. And Kelly's, wow. She went from being 8 points down against Paul Hodes to now being 21 points down. And why? Why don't you want the most qualified person? It's because you're afraid of the banks. But the ball is in your court, Obama. What are you going to do? If despite all of this you go against Warren, well, that's why we're going to take the poster of hope down. Because that means you were joking all along. You never meant any of this. You don't want to win the game.
Oh, is it Anna time? Oh, my Anna time. If you take a naked photo, expect your mother to see it one day. It's that simple.
Lesson for you on TYT.
To me, that's grotesque. Like, that makes me uncomfortable. Look, I usually don't make comments like this, but seriously, her breasts are insane. Like, they're almost impossible.
She's got nice knees over there. Anyway.
Really? Knees?
Yeah, she's got nice knees. Don't you think? In fact, both of them have nice knees. I know Asian women. Okay, she ain't that hot. Hold on, everybody. What if Sarah hooked up with Kate?
Oh, man, that's dirty, dirty.
Think about it. All of a sudden, we're having a conversation, isn't it? All of a sudden, everybody's checking out that TV show. Mission accomplished. It's a live show. It's a live show. That's what's happening here, folks. Yeah, let me take all these swords and cutesy outfits away from you, and don't drug the guy and don't stab him, and then you versus the bull. All right, then I'll root for you. Does the zebra take the donkey, or does the donkey take the zebra? Who's pitching? Who's catching? They want everybody to be equal! All right, listen, become a member of the Young Turks, all right? Just fucking do it already.
No, hell no. I have my own skeezy ways.
I'm so sorry.
I for some reason immediately lost interest. I'm gonna get rich working for TYT.
Of course you are. Yeah, you bank on that.
I don't need that dirty money.
Eric Toth is a colonel. Did I know that before? I'm not sure I ever said Eric's name before. I might have once, but I'm not positive. But Colonel Toth, absolute pleasure to have you at Rebel headquarters. Hey, let me give it a shot. Look, again, in my dream, I'm retired, I'm writing books, I'm going to New Jersey, I'm going to Miami, I'm going to Colorado, I'm coming to LA, I've got an apartment in New York, and I'm living it up. I'm just keep rotating. You can't catch me. Catch me if you can. We all have dreams. All right, Young Turks.
Queen, get the money. Here we go. Check this shit. I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job. Had second hand.